Hi everyone, this video is about abdominal training to gain strong and aesthetically lean abs without compromising your spine health. Why? Because other than having nice abs and able to safely sustain loaded movements, it's really important to understand the basics of how the spine works when you exercise, so you're informed to reduce the chance of back injuries that will impede on your daily life. All these exercise demonstrations in this video I'm showing are known as trunk training exercises. This is because it encompasses not just your mid-torso but the pelvis and the shoulder in order to create the strain on those abs. So the whole point of the spine is to keep the bones that make up the spine in line, and that's achieved by placing it in a safe position, or neutral, or straight as we know it, and keeping the musculature rigid in those positions in however we move to prevent the excessive loading. So our abdominal region is generally loosely termed as core. However, our core is not solely responsible for keeping your spine stable. Okay, our hips and shoulder, as mentioned before, can also dictate this. To put this into perspective using analogies, if you imagine your spine as a mast of a ship, the muscles are the shroud or the rope holding that mast. So if your spine, or the mast, goes through excessive movement with weight, you're going to damage specific regions of it in time, even though the rope, or the muscles in this case, would become pulled more towards one side. So contracted muscles, obviously over many repetitions, is going to look like a pumped up muscle, which is the desired effect, aka good looking abs. However, we're disregarding how this affects the spine. Top anatomy researchers such as McGill do still advocate partial movements to train the muscles that control forwards, back and side-to-side motions, but without the excessive range. The more challenging midsection specific movements that relate to daily life as well as sports would mean doing movements that challenge the limbs away from the body's centre. Now you have this understanding, one of the greatest exercises we know that ticks the boxes of keeping our spine in line and trains our entire trunk and body to hold ourselves is the good old plank exercise. However, it is vague in nature as it's generally done statically. So here are some ways to make the plank exercise much more effective at taxing our mid-region. 1. Control all segments of the body. So 3 key points to achieve that in the plank is to tuck your bum in slightly, keeping it squeezed, and keeping your back straight. By keeping your glutes active, you are controlling your pelvis from rocking, which puts unnecessary load on the lower back. Planking next to a mirror is definitely a great reference to prevent this. 2. Challenge the distance of your limbs from your body. As mentioned before, moving your limbs further from your body's centre of mass makes it harder for your torso muscles, which creates the desired strain. So this could be moving your arms and legs away. If you struggle to hold your own weight, you can use a Swiss ball to take some of the load. And finally, 3. You can challenge the load on your body. This could be in the form of supporting more of your body weight, such as going from kneeling to partial standing rollouts, or simply adding load from basic to difficult movements. Here at 180, we are happy to invest time into progressing you towards better informed exercise progression. If you need a keen eye to watch your form, help coach and program you through it, do ask myself or one of my colleagues, whether it is about trunk training or something else, gym related. If you found this video informative, do look out for our future videos. In the meantime, please like and subscribe and even share this video. Thank you.